What's up, podcast people? Hoop Concessions podcast was 65. Back in our
Did you just say
podcast.
Uno?
Yeah, he did.
Nothing.
We back. Trade deadline's coming up, I think, this Thursday. So we got some ideas for this episode. There's also been a couple of trades that's happened since the last podcast, so we're going to talk about that. How's everyone's day?
Man, I'm cool. And you notice whenever Darius always asks, how's everybody's day? I'm always the first one to say something because I just be having the best day possible, So I'm glad. First of all, why are you on my dick heavy with that fucking nod up there, Bino? You got a problem with me saying I have the best day out of all y'all niggas?
You didn't even know that, bro. You just assuming. You know what I mean?
I just know that because
I could have made $1 million today, nigga. You ain't fucking know.
Hey, I know because you have an iPhone 2. If you had $1 million, you wouldn't have that phone.
This is the thing, bro. This is the thing. This is the real thing. This is the real thing. You didn't know, bro. He has 3 phones for a reason, bro. That's all I'd say, bro.
What are you, Kevin Gates? Oh, Kevin Gates is 2 phones, right? 2 phones.
He more than Kevin Gates, bro.
Hey, Darius, how's your day, bro? You always asking us how's our day. What about? Oh shoot, is there a spider in your room or something?
No. It's just I thought someone was coming in, but no, it's all right. It's been all right.
That's good. I like that.
Hey, you like watching Lean Wade, bro?
Yeah.
I know you saw Lean Wade yesterday, bro. Come on now.
I've been watching Attack on Titan for like the past couple of days. Like I've just been trying to get into season 4, so that's what I've been
Smart
doing.
man, bro. Bino, you don't watch anime? Oh, we gotta put you on, bro.
That's how I know Bino.
I'm not an anime hater though, bro. There's just so many episodes.
No,
dude. You can find short animes. You can find short animes.
I know the reason why he's not an anime hater, bro. But I'm not gonna say nothing. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
All I know though is this: Bino. There are short animes you can find.
They're not all long,
and they're not long. They're 20 minutes each.
Mustard, did you not get what he was trying to say?
Oh no, I get what he was trying to say.
I swear to God.
Hey, he's the real coon here, bro. It's not me.
All I gotta say is 2 words, bro. Or 3. Black History Month. That's all I have to say. Is Black History.
Homie said I'll wait until after to get her number. You know what I mean?
Be better. Be better, my brothers.
To be fair, I started that project before Black History Month.
The ancestors are looking down like, look at this coon.
Look at this coon.
Making excuses.
I know, bro.
I got plenty of black queens that I talk to, man.
But honestly, though, Bino, first of all, get out of here with that. Once you fuck with one of the others, you've betrayed us all. That's number 1. Number 2.
First of all, why is you acting like you didn't send that same?
Bro, what are we talking about? I just asked for our days, bro. I asked for our days.
First of all, you're not finna expose me on here in front of the world. That's number 1. And 2, my girl ever sees this, that was before we were even talking. Months ago. Yeah, y'all right. I just making sure we clarify that. And also, let's get something straight. When it comes to anime, you're missing out. That's a you problem. Because
I feel bad for you, man.
I feel bad for you because there are short anime. Every anime is only 20 minutes long. That's number 1. Number 2.
I think he's talking about the.
Yeah, I know, bro. Like the show.
Yo,
but Death Note is 30. Was it 30 episodes?
37 episodes.
Oh, just watch Mob Psycho, or just if you're a real one, like go for a long one, bro. Watch Dragon Ball Z, bro.
No.
Yeah,
don't start off with that.
That's
Don't start off with that.
That's literally a god.
I love Dragon Ball Z. I haven't even started that yet, bro.
Yeah, that's on you, bro. Because if you start Dragon Ball, you'll get all other animes. You'll like all other animes.
No. I think honestly, the first anime you should watch is Death Note. It's short.
That was my first. It's really, but
it'll make you like anime.
Yeah,
I know Bino's hearing all this shit, and he's not even gonna do it. So I don't even know why.
No. Hear me out. That person that we're talking about had me watching an anime, right?
You don't like it.
What'd you say?
How long was it?
Bro, they were like 20-minute episodes. But mind you, I wasn't watching it in fucking. What's it? Is it dubbed, the English version or whatever?
Yeah.
I was watching that shit in the original version, bro, and that shit gave me AIDS. Cause like when I watch those, listen here. When I watch those, I be on my phone and shit. But when you're watching like the original,
No, I get
There's
that.
a version you have to pay attention, bro.
I get that. That's why I don't watch subs anymore. I watch subs.
I watch subs.
I gotta watch that shit in dub.
Unless I'm like unless I'm fully like invested. Sometimes I'll be using my phone, and when I use my phone, if I miss literally 30 seconds, I gotta rewind that hoe and listen to what they say and watching it. And I'm not always trying to read the subtitles. As lazy as that sounds.
I'm
not trying to read text.
Sounds lazy, but I understand.
Yeah, it's very critical to how you're watching the show, bro.
Bro, you can't blink, bro. You can't blink or you miss the whole thing. You don't miss an important part.
Especially if they're going back and forth arguing like, fuck you. Like, you got to look and blink a couple times. You've missed 3 fucking sentences and shit. And it's like, bro, it's too much.
Okay, yo, let's get on, bro.
All right, bro. So I guess we could start with the first trade that happened over this past weekend was the Robert Covington, and Norman Powell for Eric Bledsoe and Keon Johnson, and I think like a
second round pick.
Second.
No, it's not even first round. Second.
Respect Bustis Winslow, bro.
Hey,
no
player.
That is.
Man, what was it again?
Say what?
What was the Go Bell's pick for Justice Winslow? Was it most improved player or sixth man of the year?
Yes, and he let me down. Bustis, you let me down so bad.
I don't know why
bro.
you thought that.
If you were not out the league tomorrow, bro, come on now. I had faith. I seen this dude. I seen what he could do when he was healthy. And then all of a sudden, he left the Miami Heat culture and forgot how to play basketball. You stink, man. Get out the league, bro. We don't need to see you, bro.
Look at his headphones coming off and shit.
I don't know why. What made you think that? Like, oh yeah, he's gonna be most improved. Like
we call him Bustis Winslow for a reason, dude.
I call him Bust. I always call him Bust. I called him Bustis forever. But even when he was playing well, I called him Bustis because it just. I mean, he was looking like a bust, but he was still playing better than this. I didn't expect like DMP's bad. Like, come on now, you're playing under Tyronn Lue.
Nah, I get that. And you know, it's crazy with Justice Winslow because like I remember when he was in college, he was one of my favorite players at Duke. I really liked him at Duke. He could shoot the 3 balls, athletic, nice slasher. I remember it was him, Jahlil Okafor, right? And was Tyus Jones on that team? I think Tyus Jones was on that team. Quinn Cook was coming off the bench. It was a nice squad.
So the all scrub team? That's crazy.
All bust. The bust lineup.
Yo, that's the big 3 scrubs. Yo, big 3 scrubs, bro. Crazy, yo.
Yeah, I know. I really did like him in college. And I remember in his rookie year, everybody was hyped for him. They were calling him like the next D-Wade. I remember the side-by-side pictures he took with him. And then I remember he had like one nice poster in like the first week or 2 of the season.
Yeah,
and I never heard from him again. He just kept getting hurt and kept getting hurt and kept getting hurt. And I remember power forward Winslow, or was it point forward Winslow? Point
forward.
He
looked really nice. I ain't gonna lie, but
and then like all of a sudden his knee folded in 3 pieces or something. I just want to say this right now. I made a video on this. Shout out to my video. You know, just complete
link in the description. By the way,
you
I don't know what the fuck the Blazers are thinking, bro.
I'm confused, bro. I mean, I've never seen a trade this bad in my life, bro. You traded 2 solid players who, let me just tell you, both of them could probably get you a first-round pick, right? If teams are desperate enough, let me just say that. 2 first-round pick worthy players for 2 bad contracts. Keon Johnson, I liked him as a prospect, but he's mid. And, like, I mean, he wasn't even getting minutes over Brandon Boston. And Brandon Boston sucks, bro. And, like, you know.
Hey, you don't believe him? You don't believe in BB?
I don't believe in him at all, bro. I just say that right now. This is how I felt about him ever from the start of the draft. But not even just that, bro. But, like, you got back, like, now that you have 2, but like, what was this going for? Was it a tank move? Because if it was a tank move, you could have got better pieces for him, right?
Yeah, you could.
I know teams
first. Like
no. The reason they did it, I understand. The problem with it is the fact that the reason why the deal is so bad is not the deal itself. It's the past. The fact that they traded 2 first-round picks to get
those. That's a fact too.
That's what makes the deal so bad.
And Gary Trent, looking at how Gary Trent, like that whole thing has turned out now, they've lost that trade. Completely lost that trade.
And you know, the thing about it, fans were saying, I'll openly admit I was against it. I was like for the Trailblazers on the Gary Trent trade. But like, I was wrong. I'll openly admit that I was wrong.
Weren't we saying that? I could have.
Yeah, y'all
Bino
three
was saying that.
Y'all three.
No. I was saying the Raptors won the deal because they were literally the same exact player, in my opinion, and one played better defense.
Yeah, I could have swore I said for sure, or one of y'all said that they should have traded CJ and kept Gary Trent as
that's me. I've been on that shit. I've been on that.
Yeah, I remember we talked about that, and I was like, yeah, that's obvious because CJ and Dame, they've peaked, and defensively, even if Gary's not the creator, CJ is, like, he's a far better defensive player, and that's a big problem for the Blazers' backcourt, their defense.
True.
You know, and Norman Powell, I like him, but if he's playing the 3, he's far less effective defensively. Far less effective because he's not big enough. He's like what, 6'3"?
6'3",
hey,
but he has a max wingspan.
Hey, you saw that nigga in his first game yesterday?
Boy, 28. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, grain of salt, bro. He was playing the Bucks.
So let me ask y'all this though.
Oh, that with a grain of salt.
How much better do y'all believe the Clippers really got with this trade?
Team in the league, bro.
They got better.
Yeah.
They got better.
Best team.
Like, do they go? Does their status in the league change like to favorites when Kawhi and PG come back?
I think. Listen, if the Lakers still have Westbrook,
get them out of here. I don't.
Now listen. That's what I'm saying. Because if Westbrook's not on the team, then the media will make the Lakers the favorite. We know that. But if Westbrook is on the team, I think the Clippers should be the favorite. I'm not gonna lie. Dead ass.
Yeah, dude. If Westbrook's on the team, I don't even want to hear anything about the Lakers.
Give me them over the Suns. Give me them over the Warriors, bro. Fuck that shit.
Okay. What about this though? About the Suns?
What about you, Darius?
I mean, I don't know about the favorites, but they're definitely one of the best teams in the league when fully healthy. I mean, adding Rocco and Norman Powell, like Rocco, who's easily one of the best defenders in the league. He might not be the same defender as he was like 2-3 years ago, but I mean, he's still one of the better defenders in the league. And then you got Norman Powell,
fake shooter though.
I mean, that's his whole career. That's his whole career. Shooter. We know this, bro. That's his whole career, man. I mean, he's a chucker.
Hey, no.
He wasn't a fake shooter on the Rockets.
Yes, he was. He was the fakest shooter on the planet, bro.
Nah.
Yes, he was, dog.
He was hitting, bro.
Yo, in the playoffs, I'll give him that. But regular season-wise, when he was playing on the Rockets, he was shooting like 31% from 3. He was just playing all NBA defense.
That was the bubble.
Hey, man. You see?
Yeah.
Nah, but let me say
that. Right? That's crazy because like I don't even know why the Nuggets. We all know Nuggets wouldn't even made the conference finals without the bubble, right? Go Bills.
I disagree.
You know how Gobel's gonna feel.
That's where he draws the line. That's where he draws the line for the bubble.
Any Nuggets and Bucks under? Yeah, no, I can't.
No. Let me. Okay.
If we said that about the Heat, he would have been like, "You're damn right."
But you want to know this thing? The one constant, bro, that I can always depend on: Doc Rivers choking. So that's the one thing that I know will happen regardless who's ever in the bubble or not. That's I already know, right? But what's it called? The Doc Rivers and the Jazz, yeah, they always choke. They always be selling. But
that's true. That's true.
That's very true. Yeah.
It made the Clippers, in my opinion, were already contenders. I think if we were to put them in like ranks, like if we were to rank teams and stuff like that, I think I don't think they're absolute. I don't think there's any, in my opinion. I don't think there's really any favorites, right? Honestly, like you just have the Bucks, the Clippers, the Nuggets when healthy, and then the Suns, and those are like my main teams, and the Cavs. I'm gonna give the Cavs their respect too.
Okay.
How's it go?
I'll take it.
I'll take it, bro.
I'm so serious. I seriously think the Cavs, bro, when fully healthy, they were like.
It's crazy when Gobel's put that tweet up. Darius like, bro, where's the Cavs?
I mean, he did say that.
I'm about to clip this shit after the pod, bro. Mark my words. If Paul George comes back this season, we don't even need Kawhi on the team. Don't even need Kawhi on the team. If Paul George comes back this season, the Clippers are making the Western Conference Finals again. Mark my words. I'm not sure if they can beat the Suns without Kawhi, but I know. Mark my words. So
you know what that means?
I don't know, bro.
I don't think you want that. I don't think you want that because I assume y'all would want the Clippers to win next year, right? When they're fully healthy, right? Y'all rooting for them. All I know is if that happens, no, I'm not. I know you don't care, Darius. Nobody gives a fuck about the Clippers. We don't care about them.
Yeah,
but I kind of do.
I know. Y'all care because your favorite player is Paul George, unfortunately. But if they make the conference finals this year, That means next year they're gonna be the favorites when Kawhi comes back.
That's fine.
And with all that pressure, they're going to find a way to fold. Are you
They're
sure?
Dog, this isn't. You got to remember this.
Okay,
Like,
it's up to you.
These are the different Clippers, bro. They do
Bro,
not have Doc
I was
Rivers as
really
a
having
coach,
this
bro.
argument.
We said this before. Yes, I could have sworn we said this before, right? I could have
bro,
sworn we said
Whether it's an injury or something, bro, something always happens.
something is going to happen. Something's going to
That
happen.
team is
Watch.
cursed.
Oh, bro.
Hey, all I gotta say is, bro.
And I see Gilbert's there sitting all hesitant.
Hey.
He knows.
I've never seen a Ty Lue team choke. That's all I'm saying.
That's a fact. Hey, Ty Lue team.
I've never seen a Ty Lue team choke.
Yo, I'm gonna be real with you. If the NBA actually weren't trying to get him out the playoffs so badly, bro.
Wait a minute. I have seen Ty Lue choke.
When?
I mean, all I know is he didn't call a timeout when J.R. Smith got the ball.
Man, get out of here with that. That's JR's fault.
Hey, all I'm saying is he could.
To be fair, I also thought the same thing when I first saw that. I witnessed that live. I was like, we didn't call a timeout.
No one. First of all, no one called the timeout in that situation, bro. You played out.
Get out of here with that. Get out.
Seriously.
You don't think it's a thought in their head?
A live possession when it's your ball and it's a live possession.
All I know is if you're an elite coach, you're prepared for anything.
No.
Okay, no one would have expected that, bro. Come on.
I don't think y'all understand this, right? The whole part about the momentum and just defense is not being set. You let the Warriors, who have an elite defense, set it up, right? You're not going to be able to score on that, right? It's going to be a tough shot.
I mean, I don't know. LeBron had 50. I don't know.
No, it's not going to happen. It's not
What?
Happen, bro.
If LeBron had got that final shot, it probably would have gone in.
I don't know.
It was gonna go in.
The way LeBron was hooping that night, he would have made that
he was
shit
gonna
go
make
down.
it.
They gonna double team him. They gonna double team him. He gonna make a contested fadeaway.
Yes.
You know how LeBron is. If he gets doubled, he'll find the open man. They'll miss, and then the space is not clutch. We don't know how it's gonna go for LeBron. But still, if he's 1-on-1 and he pulls up a step
And
back,
they're not gonna let him go 1-on-1. Why'd you let him do a 50 points go 1-on-1? It's the Warriors, bro. Like,
at the end of the day, it still falls on Ty Lue because he should have called the timeout. We have to.
Nobody called the timeout in that
Now
situation.
that I think about it, and you want to know another time that Ty Lue choked? The Valley Oop, bruh. The Valley Oop. He told Zubac to guard DeAndre Ayton
I
at
remember.
3-point line,
Yeah,
like a dumbass. He told Zubac to guard DeAndre Ayton at 3-point line like an idiot. Idiot.
Be fair.
And he had DeMarcus Cousins in the game to guard the inbounder. Why even guard the inbounder? There is 3 seconds on the clock. Terrible coaching. Absolutely terrible.
Because somebody can throw it off the easy, get it back, and
No.
You know what I mean? Come on now.
Get out of here. Point something on the clock. Get out of here with that shit.
Throw that hoe off the easy.
Once that hits the backboard, it's over, bro.
All right, let's talk about the fifth best team in the league now. Go ahead with the second trade, Darius.
All right, fine.
Oh, yo, we gotta give Darius the floor on this one, by the way. Like, just give him the floor, bro.
Okay, so the second trade that happened just yesterday, Caris LeVert was traded to the Cavs for Ricky Rubio, a lottery protected first, and 2 second-round picks, and also with Caris LeVert, they got a second-round back. So, all right, I guess I'll go first. So, for me, I mean, this is what the Cavs needed. They kind of needed like shot creation, so that's like what they're desperately needing right now. Also, they don't have a backup point guard. Rondo sucks. He'll be out the league in like literally by next year.
Tomorrow?
Bro, I was gonna say this offseason he'll be out.
Yeah, bro.
Tomorrow. Yeah.
I'll give him credit. He played well yesterday, but yeah, no, he sucks. They just need any offense as right now because the way their offense is, especially the past like few games since Garland's been out, it's throw up worthy, bro. I can't even watch it sometimes. I'm not joking, but yeah, Caris LeVert. I don't think Caris LeVert is like, because people are assuming now like, oh, they're going for it. Like I've heard that anyway. I was like, let's chill out a bit, like.
Nah, bro. Be confident in your rookie, bro. We be confident in your rookie leading the best defense in the playoffs, bro. Trust.
I mean, I think we can go far, but I don't know. Like, people are calling us contenders now with the LeVert trade.
Hold on. What is far for you? Do you think you guys can be the Hawks of last year? Is that what you're trying to say?
Basically.
All right, so does that not make you a contender if you like a top?
I don't know. Contender to me is like.
I think that's a sleeper. That's more of a sleeper team than a contender.
I don't know.
If you finish top 4, are you not a contender, Darius?
The definition to me is like, you can win a championship. That's how I view it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what, Darius? I think the Cavs can win the championship. I'm so serious. Like I'm not even like I'm.
Okay. Hold on.
I don't know about all that.
Listen, as a Bucks fan and a Suns supporter, you think the Cavs are beating any of those two teams in a 7-game series?
No.
I'll say this. The Suns. There is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I keep hesitating. Obviously, I think the Bucks are a better team, but in a certain matchup, I think they match up very, very well with the Bucks. And like, the reason why I say this is because like you rarely see teams that have this, right? You got a guy in Evan Mobley or Jarrett Allen, which they usually put Jarrett Allen on Giannis in those matchups, right? That can step out and guard Giannis, but they also have an elite weak side rim protector helping on the backside. That stuff can cause some trouble. Obviously, they can force Giannis to a bunch of turnovers and force him to take a bunch of jump shots over their length. Like I said this. If like as a Bucks fan, bro, I honestly do not want to face the Cavs.
Hey, you know what I'm hearing? Honestly?
I think the Bucks are going to win.
I think I can see right through your real argument. Because if you really think the Bucks could lose, that means you don't trust Chris Middleton.
No, I trust
because if we're being honest, no. If we're being honest, yes. Because if we're being honest, even if Giannis gets neutralized, Giannis at 75% of what he is, which is usually what he is when he's neutralized. If Middleton just plays his game, they usually win. You want to know why that Bucks and Nets series really went so long? It's not because, KD definitely played his part, but because Middleton and Holiday were awful. They were terrible.
And that's my thing. My thing is not, first off, terrible. The terrible person was
Holiday. What? Stop it. No. He was bad. He was bad for his standards in that series. Yes. So, stop it.
So y'all think a dude that was averaging like 25 a game.
And he was shooting like shit. Terrible. He was shooting like shit. Don't act like his efficiency was good. And there were games, stop it. There were games. I know Middleton was clutch, and he was going back and forth with KD in one of those games. And he outplayed KD. I've been addressing that. But when it comes to Middleton would shoot like 8 of 25. And then in the fourth quarter, he'd hit 2 clutch shots. And then Gobels would be like, second option Middleton. I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. After the first 2 games, he was ass. He had a couple bad games later on. Game 7, he was trash until the fourth quarter and overtime. Like, that's who Middleton is. He's clutch. I give him his credit. But
bro, who shoots well in game 7s?
Hey, Giannis played well.
But that's Giannis.
Wait, that's that complete. Come on, you can't do that.
Giannis.
If Middleton's clutch like you say, why can't he be clutch the whole game?
The dude I'm worried about the most, because even if Middleton plays like he did last year in the Nets series, right? If
I don't think he would play that bad against the Cavs.
But I think Drew Holiday is the one I'm worried about the most, because Drew's playing well again this season. I don't want to see him fall.
On Darius Garland, nigga, he's cooking that nigga.
Bruh.
Yeah, we thought he'd do the same thing to Kyrie. What did he do?
Fucking Kobe, bro.
Nah, you're right. I ain't gonna lie. When Kyrie wasn't even locking him up. Drew was just smoking layups. He was doing that little sidestep 3 between the legs, step back. Oh my god.
Dog, Drew Holiday is literally like last season was one of the best step back jump shooters in the NBA. Right? All of a sudden, shoots in the playoffs, bro. Completely forgot to shoot.
Bro, it's fans, no fans. I don't care.
No, but he's still doing the same thing this season too. But what's it called?
Oh, really?
You really think Drew Holiday is going to be underperforming against a team like that? Like against a match like that?
Are you
I don't know what to expect.
Are you not seeing this DeMar DeRozan masterclass?
Wait, are they coming back?
No way,
bro. Nigga, the fourth quarter
35.
Bro, this nigga turned it into Kobe, bro.
bro, what? Bro, I swear I just looked at it. He had 21 points, bro.
He's 30,
bro. He just went nuclear.
Hey, yo, Darius, bro.
Let's go.
Y'all are so lame. Levine's been hooping. Levine's been hooping all game. Y'all are so lame for that, bro.
And how many points does Levine have in the fourth quarter?
He's not even in the game. You're such dick eating right now. You're dick eating. You're not even watching the game. You bum. Shut up. Fuck y'all. Fuck all that.
The Cavs, bro, very very scary team in the Eastern Conference. I'll just say that right now. And outside of the Bucks, really, I have them beating every single team in that Eastern Conference, including the Boo Boo Nets, and the Smelly Heat. I don't care about those two.
So you have them making the conference finals?
Yes. What's it called? Unless they faced the Bucks earlier, obviously.
Okay.
But that trade was a solid trade. Although Caris LeVert is extremely overrated and extremely
I agree. I don't think he's like
he does
extremely overrated.
I don't
Yes,
know
he
about
is
extremely, but like he's
I
overrated.
don't think he's extremely.
Bro,
I think he is somewhat overrated a little bit. Like they look at his bag highlights and shit. And
They look at his bag ass and they be like, they just traded for this nice young guy. When
Yeah, he's not even that young. He's like 28.
No, right?
You know what's crazy, bro? When you play with elite playmaker Darius Garland, you gonna look good, bro.
That's facts.
Word.
He's gonna get shots that he's never gotten before.
Boy, he was playing with elite playmaker Malcolm Brogdon, and he still was in the
I
I was gonna say, not only did he have Brogdon, but he did have a power that he could do 2-man game with Sabonis. So.
Literally, dog, and he's always been this 44%. But the main thing about it is the fact that he just can create his own shot. That's what the Cavs just don't have.
And he can defend.
So
he
wait.
can defend. He's a solid defender as well.
You
He's
think?
mid,
You
man.
think? I'm gonna sound like I'm hating on my own team, but you think Cleveland can win a championship with no number one option, bro? Basically,
Bro, when you have elite playmaker, Steve Nash almost made the finals, bro.
I'll say this, bro. This might actually.
That's fucked up. Steve Nash was actually putting up buckets in the playoffs. He was putting up buckets.
And so will Darius Garland, bro. I'm telling you.
I mean,
bro.
we don't know. You know what's crazy to me, bro? You know what's crazy to me? Gobert shits on Levine for no playoff experience, but he's gonna sit there and say, "Man, I think the Cavs can win the finals." Are you serious? That is pure.
How long has Levine been in the league?
How long have the Cavs been rebuilding? Same time that Levine's been in the league, nigga. So get the fuck out of here.
What?
With
And
that.
Levine doesn't. Don't do that, dog. Please don't, bro. These dudes on the roster actually have playoff experience. Zach LaVine's a scrub. I don't want to hear it. Right? There's the one is a dude I can trust because first off, he can He can get to his spots whenever he wants.
Hey,
right?
Oh god.
And he can handle a double team. Something that Levine just cannot do.
Are you
So,
serious? But don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off.
Am I wrong?
Yes, you're wrong.
There's a reason he assumes that everybody doubles Levine because he's such a great.
Don't piss me off. Swear to God, don't piss me off right now.
I'm gonna say,
Levine?
he
Are you gonna tell me
assumes,
with Levine?
he assumes people.
Yes, double Levine. Yes or no?
No.
Just double him.
Let me finish. Yes, they do double him. Yes, they do double him.
Shut up.
But let me finish. I say that you assume that they double Levine just because he's a great player. They double him. They double him because he can't pass.
That's
I'm
a
not
lie.
going for that fugazi playmaker,
You
bro.
just be talking. You just be
Can't
talking.
handle
Shut
double
up. You
teams,
just be
dog.
talking.
He can't handle.
You
He just like
Let's
Steph
move on.
Curry,
You
bro. Just like
You just be
Steph Curry,
talking.
bro.
You just be talking. Like I was saying, let's get to this LeVert trade. Let me get my thoughts real quick.
No way.
It's cooking, bro.
He's literally taking over the game, bro.
Right, this
Michael
man is
Jordan,
cooking,
bro. Michael Jordan.
This is the first time I said I called a player good, and he's actually living by it, bro.
Bro, listen. If you go to NBA.com and go to like the shot summaries, bro, you're gonna see DeMar DeRozan's name for the past like 6 minutes, bro. No cap.
Dog, I'm about to look at it right now.
This man has every point.
You know what's crazy? They're still getting blown out.
Yeah, we're still
No,
gonna
they're
lose
not.
this game.
No,
Probably.
they're not. They're not getting out. And
Okay,
also,
practically.
hey, bro, how many points? Levine just scored. Levine, Booker, bro, only 2 points in this quarter, bro. Or
They
it's
were
the half.
blowing them
It's
out,
the game.
bro.
He just got in, bro. You're such a hater.
He's not even watching the game. He's not even watching the game.
Is he really a good shooting guard?
Nah, why are you slandering Booker, bro?
Nah, but the Cavs are. I wish they traded for somebody. I heard somebody say they should have went after Eric Gordon, which
Ew.
I guess Eric Gordon is him, bro. I'm telling you right now, he got that cannon, bro. Swear. But
The Cavs should have gone after Eric Gordon.
yeah.
Nah, I mean, honestly, here's the thing with LeVert also. He is really injury prone.
Yes.
I think that's something that a lot of people need to factor into this. And also, like, I just think the Cavs just really needed offense, especially right now with Darius Garland. Is Darius Garland back or not?
No.
Yeah, like right now with Darius Garland and the CDs matter a lot. I think that's a really, really well-timed trade for them. And by the way, it's really ironic that the same day that the Cavs were facing the Pacers, that Caris LeVert gets traded to the Cavs.
That's probably the reason the two GMs probably met up. So.
And honestly, I'm actually very happy for. One thing I always say about Caris LeVert, he's actually had a really crazy like couple of years, right? He got hurt in Brooklyn that one time, comes back. People thought he was gonna be like that, like Ginobili for the Nets with Kyrie and KD, that great six man. Then he gets traded. He's probably thinking, man, I gotta go fucking Indiana from Brooklyn. And then he finds out that trade probably saved his life because of the tumor that they found out in the physical. Then he gets hurt. He breaks his back this offseason, right? And now he comes back. He's hooping. And he gets traded again. And you may think it's tough he gets traded again, but now he's going back to his hometown. Isn't he from Cleveland or something like that?
He's from Ohio. I don't think he's from Cleveland.
Oh, well, home state. It's close to home, I assume. So, like he's had a really, like, wild couple of years.
He gets to go outside and see the factories, Nice view. Nice view, bro. Nice view.
Sweet home.
Sweet home, man. Let me say this one last thing before we move on. Or before Darius forgot anything to say, but the real losers of this trade, because shout out to the Pacers, they finally rebuilding.
We didn't even talk about the Pacers really.
Because there's nothing to talk about. They're rebuilding.
Like who cares, man? I'm not. Yeah. I love small markets, but that's the one small market I just don't care for, man. But let me just say this.
He's just saying that because they killed Paul George's career. That's why.
I wasn't even a Paul George fan when he was on the Pacers, which is crazy.
So you're a bandwagon. Okay. You bandwagon everything.
How am I gonna bandwagon to that my team, bro? No, let me say this, right? The real losers of this trade is the Houston Rockets.
I actually had a feeling you're gonna bring them up.
They could have had a championship level team like the Cleveland Cavaliers, but they decided to do everything wrong by drafting Jalen Green, trading away Caris LeVert, bro, trading away Jarrett Allen for absolutely Josh Christopher. Shout out to him, he's solid, but who cares? He's still stuck. They will never be a championship team while I'm alive. Okay, you can continue.
I'm not even gonna lie. The fact that like literally every single player they passed on is on the same team is wild.
And they're on a championship team. Crazy, dog.
Bino, your thoughts?
I'd love to see the Cavs. I just love to see the Cavs win the championship just so they can embarrass. They'll be like, Evan Mobley, first year, he won a championship, and he just starts shitting on Jalen Green while he's putting up his 14 points on 35% shooting. You suck, Jalen Green. I just want to say that right now. You guys think the Cavs made the right move by trading KPJ. Just want to say that. That's all I got to say, bro.
Even if they don't win the championship, if Mobley is playing like elite defense and dropping buckets in the playoffs, Rocket fans gonna be sick. Oh God!
If I'm watching, I'm throwing up in the toilet right now, bro.
I'm telling you, bro. I really, really hope Jalen Green plays well, like has a good career, because, bro, I don't want him to be remembered as the guy taken before Evan Mobley.
The Marvin Bagley. I was gonna say it. The Marvin Bagley.
No, it's not a good comparison. You gotta say Johnny Flynn. You say Johnny Flynn just now, Bino? Johnny Flynn. It's Johnny Flynn. The scorer that everybody thought was going to be nice, taken above Steph Curry. But the only problem with the Timberwolves, they drafted 2 point guards before Steph Curry. So that's the difference.
Dog. That's that 2 busts. Oh,
people probably don't even know who Johnny Flynn is, like, who's watching this. Like,
Johnny Flynn was solid when he was playing, and then,
Oh, please, he had one decent rookie season. Get out of here.
I don't know about solid.
Injuries beat him up. Come on now.
He was trash, dude. Get out of here. He was trash. Because he was cold at college, though.
Hey, bro, replace Johnny Flynn with Steph Curry right now. Who's better?
Steph Curry.
I know Steph Curry can do anything. This is not even a detriment to Steph Curry.
Why are we letting him talk right now?
You put any superstar on the Minnesota Timberwolves, they automatically forget how to play basketball. I promise you, bro.
No, Cat. Well, he was.
Cat something else, dog.
Hey, Anthony Edwards. That's Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
That's Michael Jordan.
So you have Michael Jordan and Steph Curry shooting center, bro. Like, come on. Like that's unfair.
That's not Steph Curry. I thought it was Dominican Mike Muscala.
Okay, my fault. Dominican Mike Muscala, bro. That's the actual goal. My bad.
All right, bro. So for this next topic, we're gonna do well, actually, I think it's best to talk about
James Harden.
Yeah, James Harden. The topic we were supposed to talk about is trade ideas, but I think it's just best to start off with this because this has been a report by Woj and Shams, so it is something that could be happening. I think it's gonna happen. James Harden, not happy with the Nets right now. They're on an 8-game losing streak, bro. Kyrie has like 10 games left in the regular season. He's like, and I think like there's
like away games.
Yeah, no, 10 away games left.
Kyrie only has 10 more games.
Yeah, he's only playing 10. Yeah, 10. He's only playing 10 more games for the rest of the regular season, bro. So until the best, so James Harden, he's not happy. KD's out as well. Obviously, the whole situation's a bit fucked. So Harden, he's basically upset with the Nets, and there's rumors that he actually wants out. And his main destination where he wants to go to is the Sixers. And people are coming up with the idea that Ben Simmons for James Harden is the perfect idea for both teams. I think it's personally for me, I think the team both teams get better, but what's it called? Yeah,
better.
I think so. I think both teams get better. I really do.
You know how he feels about Ben Simmons. Why are you surprised that he's saying that?
But I think Ben Simmons. I heard Tyrese Maxey's off the table as well, so it's probably be Ben Simmons a couple of picks.
I heard about Seth Curry. Yeah, Seth Curry. Yeah.
Yeah. So, what are your thoughts on that?
Can I go first?
Yeah, sure.
I was okay. Go ahead.
Okay.
Okay.
I was gonna say. Okay.
Go. Just like the bus go.
Go ahead.
Nah, but let me just say this right now, bro. First off, shout out to Daryl Morey, bro. He stick to his guns. He put his foot down. He put his balls out to the world, and he was like, "Hey, man, I'm doing this right now." Shout out to him, bro, because everybody was telling him to accept mediocre Jeremy Grant with mid Tyrese Halliburton, and expected them to win championships with those packages, which that wouldn't obviously happen. You need a Harden caliber player, but you call Harden caliber player to do that. Shout out to him for that. But yeah, Sixers. Honestly, if I'm them, I wait till the offseason. The reason why is because you gain even more leverage in the offseason. And if the Nets, let's say they disappoint, which is 100% going to happen, I'll just say this right now. Let's say they disappoint and Harden wants out. You don't even have to trade Ben Simmons.
Wait, isn't Harden expiring, or am I bugging?
I think he has a
player option.
Player option, but he said he's most likely going to decline that. And
he will.
Yeah, but
all players do that.
Yeah, just because he said he wanted to test free agency and stuff like that. But like seriously, there's a possibility. And I say this, I'm so serious. There's a possibility that the Sixers literally just have to trade Tobias Harris to get James Harden. Now, the reason why I'm saying this...
That's not happening, dude.
No, seriously. Let's say the offseason hits, right? The offseason hits. You're just going to, like... what's it called? The offseason hits and... Like, James Harden says, okay, I want to go to the Sixers, right? Like, I can't do this anymore and stuff like that. The Nets have... The Sixers have all the leverage. I get what you mean. Yeah, they have all the leverage in that.
No. Right? That's dumb. That's still dumb.
Why is that dumb? Can you explain?
Because you're literally saying, because if you give up Simmons, or excuse me, not Simmons, for one, Simmons is done. He's not a Sixer anymore. Like that ship is sailed. I get the idea you could trade him somewhere else, right? But he's done. That's number one. Number two, trading James Harden for Tobias. You're killing.
No. That's not what he was saying.
That is what he said.
No. He's saying the Sixers can clear cap, but they first of all they'd have to trade Ben Simmons and Tobias, not just Tobias. They'd have to trade.
He said just Tobias. He said just Tobias.
No. But he's not talking about to the Nets. He's saying that what he just said was the Sixers trade Tobias Harris to clear cap, right? And then they could just sign James Harden without trading the Nets anything. But does Sixers still want to have enough cap space to give Harden a max deal?
You have to trade Ben Simmons.
You would have to trade Ben Simmons. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying because I'm pretty sure they have a trade exception as well. Because Tobias Harris, how much you making? Like 35 million.
It's a max. Yeah, it's a max.
It's a lot of money. James Harden's making around 40 million. The price, I don't think they're that far off in terms of money wise, right? So. Like you add up probably some random players and some picks, maybe
Korkmaz or whoever.
And you can literally. I'm so serious because the Nets. Let's be real. You have to take something back. And they don't have to give you Ben Simmons. You can literally take those players, right? Match James Harden's salary, sign and trade him with them. Keep Ben Simmons and trade Ben Simmons for those package of role players that you wanted. That's my original point, right? There's a possibility that you can actually do that during the offseason just because the Nets have so little leverage in this.
And I'm about to tell you, like, I was on the same train as you, but after like reading like articles and talking to people and stuff, I'm about to tell you how the Nets can gain leverage in the offseason, right?
How can they gain leverage?
This is going to be James Harden's first free agency once, and most like his first like open free agency, and most likely the last really big contract that he gets, which means you expect him to want the most money possible, right?
Yeah.
So he has to make All NBA probably.
I mean, right? I assume that might happen.
For the Supermax, I think you have to make All NBA.
I think he's
no. It doesn't have to be a Supermax. I'm just saying getting the most money that he possibly can get. The Nets can offer him that no matter what. If he goes to the Sixers, he's getting less money than if he re-signs with the Nets. So the only way he can get the most amount of money is through a sign and trade, which means if he tells the Sixers the only way he's going over there in the first place is if he's signed and traded over there, the Nets have leverage because the only way the Sixers get what they want is if the Nets get what they want. You get what I'm saying? So then at that point, that's the only way though. But if Harden doesn't care about the money, it's pretty much wraps for the Nets, in my opinion.
Honestly, and I'm just gonna be real with you. Obviously, he cares about the money, but I don't think it's to the point where because honestly, I think him being on the Sixers and them having the most piece, I think Harden right now just cares about winning at this point of his career. Because if he didn't, obviously, his moves would have reflected that. First off, he wouldn't have went to Brooklyn. He would have stayed in Houston and stat padded his entire life, right?
And also, Texas.
In Texas. And Houston, hey.
The tax thing too. And also, James Harden, wouldn't be mad right now. Because obviously, he wanted to reduce role. He didn't want to have to do carry job thing like he's done in the past. I think he cares more about winning, more about preserving his body. He's trying to get some jewelry on his finger, and I think the Sixers is the best way to go. And that's why I think he's not gonna try.
Hey, either way, he's not getting traded. He's not getting traded this week, bro.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Unless the Nets force it, because the Nets, this is, in my opinion, the Nets, they have to do it this week or they'll have no leverage.
Hey, who I think they should trade this week?
Kyrie.
It's Kyrie, nigga.
Get that nigga out of here, bro.
Okay, time out. That is something I wanted to touch on for a second. I don't understand how if you're not James Harden, AD, that you don't go to management and say, bro, can y'all trade Kyrie?
Yeah,
can you get him out of here? Maybe his value is just super low, but the mandate doesn't exist in Washington or some of these other places.
He's our friend.
I don't care. I get that he's your friend, but at a certain point,
he's not James Harden's friend. He's not James Harden's friend.
See, that's what I believe. That's why I'm starting to really believe the rumors. That remember all those rumors when James Harden was being reported, he could go to Brooklyn, and Kyrie was frustrated about that. I can believe that shit was true now. I could genuinely believe that. So if they're not really close like that, I could at least see Harden going to KD and having a private convo and be like, look, bro, you really want this nigga on the team.
KD is a snake, bro. KD is a snake.
He gonna go to KD and be like, imagine us with Marcus Morris, bro.
You gotta stop it, Bino. That's not happening. Let it go.
What the fuck?
Hey, Carmelo Anthony, bro. That's a fact, yo. Come on,
dead serious, bro. Whatever that trade was, I think it was like Kyrie. It was like Kyrie and fucking Paul Millsap or some shit like that. And the Nets got back. The Nets got back Marcus Morris, Serge Ibaka, Luke Kennard. Yo, if y'all don't accept that trade.
Hey, reliable players.
Look, maybe the Clippers will throw in a pick too. But if you're a Nets fan and you think that you're gonna trade what the fuck?
No, you're here.
Nah, speak, nigga. We can hear you, dude.
I thought Mustard went out because I didn't hear him.
Yeah. Wait, Mustard, you're not.
Oh, my bad. Wow, I've been talking this whole time on mute. Oh my gosh, I said they don't got no picks.
They have a pick. They have one pick, and that's 2027, 2028.
Okay. That weak ass shit,
bro.
That could be valuable.
You know what's crazy? The Nets have a losing home record. I just found that out. It's kind of crazy. But
I mean, hey, bro, you lose when you have no players at home, bro. Part-time player and
Kyrie, bro. The Nets home crowd don't even cheer for them.
They don't got fans. They don't got fans, bro.
You know what's crazy? My roommate last year, he told me like when the Nets made their big three, he was like, I don't really think that's gonna change much in New York because even if they win a title, it's always gonna be the Knicks city.
Knicks city, yeah.
They could win 6 titles and they'd still have no fans, bro. This shit's so sad.
And
didn't Cam Thomas hit like a game where like nobody like cheered or something?
They were like,
imagine bubble atmosphere for a game winner.
They be playing 2K noises in their arena, bro.
No one of these niggas want to play in the metaverse, bro.
Bro, they only lost by 3 points.
Who would you say is like the most to blame about the Nets situation? I mean, like it's pretty clear now that like the Nets are very injury prone. Kyrie is one of the most injury prone players in the league. KD is now looking pretty injury prone, and he's gonna be looked at for the rest of his career. Harden, he's no longer the fucking Iron Man that he was like he was in Houston, bro. I mean, injuries are a huge part of it, but like the Nets should not be on an 8-game losing streak.
I mean, for one, how do I put it? Like the Nets, this situation, I'm be real with you. I don't really care what a lot of people think about what I'm about to say. But at the end of the day, this falls mostly on Kyrie. Because we just gotta accept the fact that even though Harden has underperformed, a lot of issues with Harden's performance, you could blame it on him, but also on the team itself not being suitable for Harden to carry that kind of load. Like if we've all accepted that Harden is not what he was at Houston, which that's fine, he's still one of the top 20 players in the league. He still is. And considering that, like, how is it that you're going to ask him to be the scorer and the playmaker on a lot of these nights? And he has to post up, or he has to post defense as well. Foul or not, go Bells, he's playing it. Like he's tasked with doing so much for that team. And then, mind you, they don't have great ball handlers outside of outside of KD and Harden. Guess what? Kyrie could have been that extra ball handler. You could have staggered a lot of these minutes with the bench unit with Kyrie there on the floor while KD and Harden stay out. Also, they have to play heavy minutes. Guess what? That could have been fixed with Kyrie. Also, their defense, to be fair, Kyrie would have been not a plus defensively. But still, like the fact that like they got to rely on Patty Mills, who's been solid. I like Patty Mills, but he's inconsistent. He's streaky. You know, you got DeAndre Bembry. Who else?
A bunch of 6'4" centers.
Yeah, like think of Javon Carter. You know, like look at the guys they've had to rely on this. Like, you know, Bruce Brown has even regressed defensively, I would say. You know, like
defensively, just offensively, and that's because like
he's never been. Yeah, dude, the fact that they were using him as a pick and roll big, and I get it. He was okay in the playoffs doing that.
It was smart. It was smart. I can't lie.
In the playoffs, it made sense. Like that floater game was crazy. But like that shit is over. Like I'm sorry. And then defensively, I think he's regressed. Go Bells. I think he's regressed. He's not like a liability or anything.
Bro, I've been watching this game, so I don't really care, bro.
Yeah, I know. When the Nets placed the Warriors, I called Go Bells. Game's like, nah, man, I don't give a fuck about that shit.
I swear, bro, I was not gonna watch it. Bro, like I'm telling you right, the Nets basketball is so uninspiring, bro. It's like the big market Indiana Pacers, bro. Like you just don't care, you know. I'm not like
that's crazy because they're a quote unquote super team now. But
you can't be a super team and none of your players are playing.
They're a super team in theory, but they're not really a super team. That makes sense.
If they were healthy, they're a super team. But no, it's just
they are healthy.
You got KD and Kyrie putting up a combined 0-0-0 on nights, bro. Like I'm good with that, bro. Like,
bro, most of the nights now they're putting up 0.
When is KD coming back?
We don't know. There's no timetable for KD.
It's indefinitely? Oh shit.
Yeah, for all we know, he can miss the playoffs because if they lose in the first round, they could lose in the first round.
They gonna lose in the first round, and Durant's about to be like, I'm out.
If KD's not playing, but they're not making the fucking. They might not make the playoffs, bro. I'm so serious.
You might be right about that.
But then again, they are the 7th seed. Oh,
yeah, wow. No, they're gonna miss it if KD is not playing. There's no way,
bro. I'm so serious, bro. If you look at all the teams under them, right? You got Hornets are on a 5-game losing streak. Oh
Yeah,
Jesus
but
Christ!
The Hawks are catching up, and I don't think the Hornets are gonna be
The Celtics. The Celtics
are
also. The
Celtics are finally
steam.
becoming the 60-win team. You know.
Yeah, bro. Hey, you know what's funny, bro? Darius, I might actually win my bet.
What?
I never thought. Yeah, your thing is lagging, Bino. Well, no, you're not lagging right now. Speak, Bino.
Oh yeah, he
He
lagging.
Yeah, boy said,
He set you up with that one, bro. He set you up.
Boy said,
nigga's mouth was moving in jello, bro.
no, but like you look at the standings right now, bro. You got teams on the uprise. No, I was saying this, right? Like you look at the standings and everything and how everybody's rising. You know, there's a chance that the Hornets they get out this losing streak and start going up too. Like, dude, these dudes could legitimately all pass the Nets and they could be tanking basically. So the Rockets, first off, they're gonna get their pick.
I mean, I don't see the Nets be. Well, actually, if Katie's gone for this long,
dog. If KD is gone, there's no way, bro. I'm sorry.
you might actually be right. Yo, remember that?
Could you imagine? Yo, like, I just want to say this right now, bro. Durant might get extra respect points for me, bro, because the fact that this team,
I know,
the fact that this team was the first seed when this man was healthy, and as soon as
that's the fucking LeBron agenda, but those fucking LeBron.
No, that's literally.
I'm not even gonna lie. That is crazy. One seed out of the playoffs.
Yeah, I'm not even, bro.
Out of the play-in,
even
bro.
if they don't get out the play, just them being in the play-in as the 7th seed is already wild. Like I can't believe they fell that hard.
They actually could be the 10th seed. Like because I think the Hawks are gonna. I think they're gonna get better as the season progresses, and then the Hornets.
Look at the Hawks schedule real quick.
The Hornets.
Hey, listen. Let's keep it a beam. There is no chance they end up at the 10th seed. I will predict, bro. If KD is out, bro. Kyrie only has 10 games, and Harden is not carrying those bums coming off a hamstring injury, bro. It's over. It's dead ass over. Let's keep it real. It's dead ass over. And KD is the savior. KD is literally the savior.
And I also think Ben Simmons is not gonna play. Even if they were to trade Harden for Ben Simmons, I don't think Ben Simmons is gonna play this year.
Listen,
Ben Simmons would have played. Get out of here with that, bro. Why would he not play?
I forgot who the owner of Clippers is. Steve Ballmer, and the Jerry West nigga trade for Kyrie Irving, please. So we can destroy another team. Hey, stop it.
Honestly, if I'm any team, I don't want Kyrie Irving. Even on the Bulls, I don't want Kyrie Irving. I don't want Kyrie.
At this point, bro,
let's see what actually trade for Kyrie. Like, what's
you only have to trade Luke Kennard and Marcus Morris, bro.
Darius, let me ask you something, Darius. Would you trade Darius Garland for Kyrie Irving?
What the fuck? No.
That's not even the same thing, bro. That's not the same thing.
Hey, I'm asking because I'm looking around the league. What team really wants Kyrie Irving?
The Clippers.
A team that needs a point guard like the Clippers, I guess.
Do you think the Clippers want him?
Bro, Kyrie plus the Clippers curse, bro, that is not a good duo, bro.
The Clippers curse was lifted. Paul George Savior lifted it, bro. Stop it.
Then why are Kawhi and PG both out this year? I'm not lifted. Yeah,
you said that Paul George lifted it like Kawhi didn't get hurt in the playoffs last year.
Yeah.
Yo, low-key, nah, actually, nah. I was gonna say since Jamal Murray's out, Nuggets, but nah.
Nope. Mike Malone will literally die coaching Kyrie, bro. I'm good, yo. I don't need he don't need that in his life, bro. I'm sorry.
Imagine Kyrie.
That offense would be nice, though.
Jerry West, don't listen to these frauds on the pod. Listen to me.
Kyrie gonna retire anyways, bro. If this
order, please. Trade for Kyrie,
and then bro, he just has to retire when he gets traded, bro.
And it's crazy,
Gronkowski, bro.
Yo. Speaking on the Clippers, right? I just want to say this right now. What do you guys think would be? Do you guys think the Clippers should trade for John Wall? Because this has been a topic going around.
John Wall, but not Kyrie. Get the fuck out of here,
but listen to me real quick.
You wilding on that one, buddy.
Listen to me real quick. Listen to just chill out. Chill out for a second, okay? Okay. This is what I'm saying, right? So the Clippers, their one weakness, the one thing that would probably stop them from winning a championship is rim pressure. They do not have it at all, bro. And John Wall could bring that. Could also be great playmakers and bring the best out of Paul George.
And you know what else he's gonna bring? You know what else gonna bring? 2 months of DMPs, nigga. That's what he's gonna bring.
What else is Kyrie gonna bring? This thing, bro. Like,
DMPs. Kyrie gonna bring personal reasons.
I know, right?
Hey, all I know is come playoff time, we go. Hey,
no, bro. Kyrie getting DMP.
What you gonna do?
Kyrie gonna get DMP CDs, bro. Coach's decision, bro. Come on now. I don't want to hear that bullshit, bro. Get out of here.
I guarantee you, Tyler's gonna be like, man, I don't enough with that nigga in Cleveland. Bro. I don't want this nigga here.
You gonna trade him for Eric Bledsoe because he misses Eric Bledsoe so badly, bro.
You gonna be like, let me get a nigga that outplayed him and locked him up in the playoffs a couple years ago.
Listen. The Clippers trade for Kyrie. They're winning the championship. Mark my word. My prediction.
What championship?
Paul George also has to come back. Paul George comes back, and they're winning the championship.
Man, I think they need a playmaker. Not that they're literally gonna be stuck in the same situation. Oh my God, too many shot creators, and then we're gonna hear that fucking excuse from Kyrie again. I don't want to hear, dog.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
As long as Reggie Jackson plays less minutes, I'm cool, bro.
Get John Wall or trade for Eric Gordon.
No.
I have a question.
No.
Do y'all believe that if Kyrie never wins a ring, another ring, do y'all believe that's gonna make LeBron look so much better?
Yes.
That LeBron actually won with him?
Yes, it will.
No.
It will because Kyrie's cancer.
No.
Kyrie's cancer and like literally.
But he
LeBron
wasn't like this.
won
But
with
people
cancer.
change, bro. He wasn't like
No,
this.
stop it. No, it's no.
I think honestly though, ever since when Kyrie said the Earth was flat, was that after they won a championship?
No, that was after.
Okay, ever since Kyrie said the Earth was flat, that's when like that nigga started, becoming like the woke
The
nigga.
enlightened one.
The enlightened one. Like
Mr. Third Eye, bro.
And then I remember somebody said like on Twitter the other day, like, remember when Kyrie became Muslim? And I was like, yeah, but like, what that have to do with anything? But I did laugh. I ain't gonna lie, because Kyrie has had there's been so many phases of Kyrie's life where like, it's just like it's
everything.
he be going through it all. Like I remember he said the Earth was flat. Said the Earth was flat.
Never forget that nigga was fasting and struggling on the court, bro. That nigga was dying.
But wait,
Yo,
that nigga
35 minutes a game is fucking not eating, bro.
Come on, Ramadan, bro.
Yeah,
oh
bro.
my God, yo, just like Enes Cantor, starving Enes Cantor, bro.
And it's crazy because when I saw that tweet, it wasn't even like that tweet was like a mean tweet. It was just like, yeah, I do remember when Kyrie said he was Muslim. Like, yo, Kyrie, he's gone through it all, bro. He's gone through it all, man.
Yo, isn't Jaylen Brown Muslim too?
Yeah, he is. I think so.
Jaylen Brown's Muslim?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he converted, bro.
Pretty
I don't know how I don't know how they do it during Ramadan, bro. I'm like, dog, you could be hungry and hoop, bro, because I can't, yo.
You know,
I'm sorry.
Jaylen Brown be one of the.
This nigga winning.
No, I got a
universe.
I got a fucking car.
I swear, all we saw was this, bro, man.
We saw him move slowly. And then he swiped away, bro. Oh my God.
I got a call. I was like, fuck.
Okay, guys. What are some other trades that you think some
All
other
right,
teams
it's my
should make?
time to shine.
All right.
I was on Fansflow earlier today, right? You know, looking at some CJ McCollum trades. And one that came to mind for me was what the fuck was it? Oh, the Dallas Mavericks. There you go. The Dallas Mavericks trading for CJ. And the package would be like, well, first, I don't know, like there hasn't been any reports on how they fucking value CJ. But if you're trading Norman Powell for second round picks, then I mean it can't be that crazy, you know what I'm saying? But there has to be a third team involved that takes Tim Hardaway Jr. because I know the Blazers aren't gonna want Tim Hardaway Jr. for 4 years. So
yeah,
but it would be Tim Hardaway Jr., Dwight Powell, and like a pick, maybe a first and a second. But then you'd have to find a third team to give the Blazers something for Tim Hardaway Jr. That's the only way it works. And then the Mavericks get CJ. That's
you know what? I think. Oh my bad.
Bro,
I was gonna say.
Yeah, you can go. You can go. Don't worry about it.
I was gonna say, nigga. But I was gonna say, why don't you think Jalen Brunson would be in a trade like that?
You know?
No,
Really? How much is Brunson making? First of all,
I don't know if Brunson can match the contracts. I think Brunson would be more
Brunson is
appealing.
expiring.
He's expiring. Okay, that makes sense then.
I think he's expiring this year, but I mean,
one reason for that is because the Blazers have 1 million guards. So if anything, if Brunson's involved in the deal, I think if Brunson's involved in the deal, I think he's shipped off to another team that's not the Blazers. So Brunson could be involved in the deal, but there's no way the Blazers are getting him, in my opinion.
And then again, I don't even think that they should have, because more than likely they're gonna have to probably run some like guard minutes with him and Fernie Simons, and that's not a good defensive backcourt at all.
All I gotta say is this, bro. Damn, Mitchell Robinson, almost 2020, bro. What's that called? I just want to say this, right? Like, the reason why I think the Blazers might accept this trade is because they're the Blazers, and I just saw what they did a couple days ago. But like for any other team, I'll say this right now: this trade is absolutely atrocious. I mean, dog, like if you're the Blazers, and I know CJ McCollum makes a certain amount of money, but I mean, this dude is still a very good player. And if you're going to get absolutely nothing of value outside of one first-round pick,
I mean, hey, Rocco and Norman Powell for nothing, bro. I
don't know. CJ has another year, so it's not like it's just 1 year. CJ either. CJ has another year, so it's a year and a half for CJ, and he's making $30 million. But he's still a really good player, in my opinion. So I do agree. But like I said, there's going to be another team that will give you something of value, and that might be another pick for Tim Hardaway Jr., in my opinion. So,
Darius, you got any trades, bro?
Off the top of my head, I'm like, honest, no.
Wait, JSmooth, throw one out, and I got another one.
I was gonna ask. What about Sabonis? Where do y'all think Sabonis is gonna end?
I don't know, man.
You heard about the Wizards?
What's it called? Sabonis, but I don't know where he's going because I heard that like a way that. Well, honestly, I think they do have enough assets, but they said like the Wizards don't have enough assets to go after him, basically, or get him without having to give up a significant piece, basically. And I think it's honestly
I low-key like San Antonio. Okay.
Sabonis in San Antonio?
I low-key like San Antonio. But I mean,
it's not bad actually.
Wait, there's no way this is true. I just looked up on Sabonis trade on Twitter. It says, I didn't even see this. The Kings are pursuing Sabonis and are willing to include De'Aaron Fox. This has to be fake news.
Yeah, no. That came out.
That report came out a while ago.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You don't think that could actually happen though?
It's very possible. I mean,
the Kings are realizing that Tyrese is better, bro.
Hey, bro, send away mid, get mid back, bro. The same thing, bro. It doesn't matter.
Are y'all really giving De'Aaron Fox like that? I don't know.
I don't hate De'Aaron Fox, but like,
guys,
I mean, at the end of the day, they're gonna be mid anyway, so it doesn't matter.
One of our bays. Let's wrap this up because one of our bays is on Spaces right now, letting everybody in.
What?
Joy Taylor. Y'all didn't hear me?
Are you on Joy Taylor's nuts?
Yeah. Well, first of all, I'm on her pussy. That's number one. Number two, Joy Taylor's doing a space, and she's letting everybody in.
You serious?
Yeah, she's doing a
Q&A. I'm unserious. Yes, I'm serious, nigga.
Whoa, do I
you know what's crazy about that though?
She got
I really don't give a fuck, bro. I'm not getting that shit. Let's keep it being.
What if we get in and she says, "Hey, Bino, DM me."
What is that?
I'm like, DM her, nigga. What the fuck?
Oh my gosh, go. We have a BBC. I'm like, oh my gosh, thank you. You know what I mean? Like, it's facts. You know what I mean?
Okay, no, cut that part out though.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna cut that out. Obviously, what the fuck?
But how long have you been filming? How long have you been recording?
Like an hour and 7 minutes.
Oh well, no. Just a little more.
Yeah, just do like 10 more minutes.
I want to talk about Sabonis and where we've already kind of talked about
it. I'm looking at the list of teams right now.
So
I think the Spurs.
Eric Gordon's a very valuable trade piece out here, right? I think he's going to end up going to the Suns for like Darius Saric, Jalen Smith probably, and like a first, depending on how it goes. I think he'd be a very nice pickup for them. I think they should go after him. Also thought he'd be a great fit on the Nuggets, but I don't know how the Nuggets would trade for him. Honestly, pieces and stuff like that. Just having a two-way guard. He's a very, very good guard in this league. And he got the cannon on him, like I said. So that dude, where else do y'all think he should go?
The Lakers.
Realistic.
Hey, I heard the Rockets love TST, bro.
Eric Gordon.
I mean, they like garbage point guards. They love garbage guards. I mean, you look at their roster, man.
Hey.
I mean, when you look around the league, because I mean, a lot of these teams, I think they're just kind of set. Maybe. I think Philly's kind of looking for, obviously, for Harden. I would have said if they can't get Harden, maybe they could try to throw a package for Gordon. I would like Gordon to be in Philly. The Raptors don't really need him. They already have a lot that can do their own thing on the ball. Charlotte, no. I wouldn't mind that, but no, I don't really think they need him. I would no, not Atlanta. Because I'm really looking at all these teams. Like, a lot of these teams don't need him. Like, the Jazz don't need him. The Mavericks, I would like the Mavericks. I think the Mavericks would be a nice spot for him. Because he's actually a decent team defender as well. Gordon's not a bad
Eric Gordon's actually, like, that's one of the most underrated parts of his game. He's actually very, very good on-ball defender. What's it called?
And I think that in Dallas, Jason Kidd's, like, turned that defense to, like, some amazing shit. He could even be better than he's ever been.
Ooh,
and he's going to take the ball out of Luka's hands, which is a good thing. Because, no, I've complained about that, but if you have someone like Gordon taking the ball out of his hands, I like that. That's fine. That's fine because Gordon...
But you're not fine with Jalen Brunson doing it, nigga? Get the fuck out of here.
No, I don't have an issue with Jalen Brunson. No, stop it. Stop it, bro. I had no issue with Jalen Brunson. I was talking about Dorian Finney-Smith. That's my issue. Dorian Finney-Smith should not be getting his own touches.
Dorian Finney-Smith.
He's not getting his own touches, bro. He's catching the ball in the corner, driving baseline, and making a play, bro. That's all he's doing.
Out of here with that.
Why you want him to stay in the corner, glued to the corner? Either shoot that hole or pass it back.
If he can glue his feet there. Don't move.
And hey, listen to this. Eric Gordon to the Clippers. I know
they already go again with the Clippers. Here I go.
I swear, like every like point guard or like guard in general. You just put him on the Clippers, bro.
Like, yeah, I mean, I think it makes sense. I mean, like you could trade like Lucas Kennard,
facts,
like Luke Kennard and like BJ Boston, that scrub,
and a pick,
like a second round pick for him. Like, I mean, it won't around the same money. Yeah, I think that wouldn't be such a bad move. You know what I mean?
Bro, there's no way.
Kawhi and Paul George with Norman Powell and Eric Gordon spotting up for them. Oh my god!
And Eric Gordon provides that rim pressure.
Look, I'm busting a nut over Eric Gordon on the Clippers. If you don't shut your ass
he going back. He going back home.
You going back home on the Bulls spotting up, nigga. What the fuck?
I actually don't.
You should.
I should.
Hey, your bench sucks, bro. You could use anybody right now, man.
Hey, your team sucks, so shut the fuck up, nigga.
Hey, that's fine.
I know, right? Hey, bro, check
right.
Anyways,
yeah, that's why y'all draft bust every year. Live with that. Poku,
you literally
Patrick Williams.
You have Zach.
Guess what? You wish that Poku was as good as Patrick Williams. So why don't you shut the fuck up?
Guess what? Larry Markkinen.
Well, he's good on the Cavs now. Hey, if Steph Curry goes back to 30 points a game when Draymond come back, Draymond MVP, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh yeah, easily.
Draymond MVP, bro.
Like if Chris Paul can get MVP love, then I need.
Yeah, facts.
Well, you say we need Rudy Gobert to give some MVP love?
No. Nigga, shut your ass up. We ain't say nothing about Rudy Gobert.
I just read a tweet that said, like Steph, it says Steph's MVP candidacy is built off his versatility this season. He goes from 30-5 with Draymond to 23-9 without him, and the team is winning at the same clip. So then I said, all I'm hearing is that Draymond impact, man. Steph is a Draymond merchant, bro. That's all I'm hearing, bro.
That's a fact, bro. Draymond merchant, bro. Can't do anything without
Draymond merchant, bro.
What is Curry without a legal screen? So serious.
A top 5 point guard.
Nah, I don't think so, bro.
You crazy.
Yeah, he's still insane.
Is he even the best player on his team?
All right, wrap.
Yeah,
Clay, I can't lie, bro. That role player, Clay Thompson, has been insane.
After the trade deadline, where Kyrie Irving will be a Clipper.
Yes, I guarantee you that will not happen, but you guys stay tuned. You guys stay tuned. I think the next episode is 65.
I was about to say, wait, real quick. I want to ask y'all one question, just real quick, right? I'm gonna go around real quick.
Yes, we do get pussy.
Who do you guys think? Who do you guys think will make the most moves around this trade deadline?
The Pacers.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Pacers.
My answer was the Pacers, actually.
I mean, they've already come out and said
they should.
Yeah, it's about time for them.
Come up with something else. My second answer, low key, the Knicks.
I think.
Speaking of the Knicks, Julius Randle, you stink. You stink.
I said
it before.
Right now,
to be fair.
I don't give a fuck if he's hooping right now. Who they playing right now?
The Jazz.
Yo, he's been hooping ever since he.
No Gobert. I don't care. No Gobert. We don't care. All right, let's just get that shit out of the way. Julius Randle is a fuck you, Darius. Y'all. This is how I know you're not real friends. First of all, Bino, I don't even know what you're doing here. I fired you earlier today. And then as far as y'all niggas, y'all don't laugh. Y'all gonna sit there and make me look awkward like a loser, like I don't get no bitches, like I'm Bells. Who the fuck do y'all niggas think y'all are? Yeah,
this is why I laugh at you.
Don't lie.
I just catch strays for no reason, but people just throwing stones at me and hiding their hands. You know what I mean? I swear, bro. I swear, everybody coming at me for no reason, dog.
Get out of here, nigga. You're not no so fucking innocent ass nigga. Shut your ass up, bro. Playing the victim card. Get the fuck out of here. We ain't victims. We've been freed. Free yourself from the slave mentality. You are not a victim, my brother. You hear me?
Oh my
God. Break the chains.
You're not Umar.
What did Kelly say? What did Kelly say? It was like, what is it again? What's the meme where he's like, what is it again? I
forgot too, bro.
You know what I'm talking about, though, right?
I'm thinking about it right now. I hate it.
You think?
Use your common sense.
Yeah.
Bro, y'all should be doing the Mark one, bro. The Invincible, bro. He said, "Think, Mark." that shit is lie. I can lie, bro.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I was really hoping. Dude, he beat that nigga until his flesh came out of his face, bro.
Boy, his tooth was coming out his bottom lip.
He grabbed that nigga. He said,
bro, imagine you're minding your business on the subway and you just get fucking killed like that,
bro. Like you out here, bro. You get minked by a superhero skull, but just
this nigga Mark is trying to stop himself. He can't do nothing. He's just killing all these niggas on accident, bro. On accident.
That would like petrify me, bro. Like I would get.
I'd be scarred.
And then he said your mom was like a
pet.
Bro, she's listening to that whole thing, bro. She's sitting there hearing all that shit.
Dog, I know, bro.
Bitches on what was it, Viltrumite or whatever? That's how I know all the shorties back there.
Bro, I just know, bro. Bro. We gotta shout out. What's her name again? I forgot her name. The wife. Yo, she held down. She held down a whole superhero, dog. Like she held down. This nigga was meaning to turn a while ago, bro. She held down a whole superhero. Her stuff must be.
Hey, and it's crazy because she found out. She found out that nigga was evil and didn't even tell no. She was just like, "Yeah, I'm gonna keep that shit to myself for a while." And then he told her, I ain't gonna lie though, when he told her, "Look, all you gotta do is just be chill, just be my wife, and everything's gonna be okay." If it was the other way around and I was in a situation, I'd be like, "Yes, that's cool, bro. Go ahead. Fuck this. What has the earth ever done for me?" I'd just be like, "Hey, don't kill these niggas that I know. You know, kill that guy. Don't kill that guy. Let these niggas live." You feel me? But like, she didn't have to go tell the fucking cops and the feds and shit. That's where she fucked up.
I mean, no, I can't. I mean, bro, they're all in danger. He's gonna do that anyways, bro. Like
he wasn't gonna kill. I don't think he was gonna ever kill her. He slapped the nigga and
he wasn't gonna kill. He wasn't gonna kill her.
He did to his son, nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, Okay, true. I'm just saying. No, I'm talking about if they, cooperated, bro. If they cooperated, they would have been cool. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This nigga beat that limit, bro.
Be a slave forever. Be a slave forever,
bro.
Eventually, he's gonna get stronger than his dad.
So I'm not trying to.
Just like the slaves, right, Mustard? You cooperate, and eventually you'll be stronger.
That's different. You actually have power if you're Mark. You have power.
I'm not trying to spoil anything. Have y'all actually read the entire comic?
No.
No, I haven't. Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it.
Don't say. Okay, dang. Okay. What's it called? Never mind then. But
Nah,
he
man,
was
I'm waiting
finna,
for
look at him. He was
season
finna
two,
spoil it for everybody, bro.
I mean, it's some pretty interesting news.
And I'm
but,
sure
you
it's
know,
gonna.
wrap
I'm
this
sure
up,
they're gonna
bro.
change
Wrap
it.
this up.
I'm sure they're gonna
Any-
change it
Any
anyway.
final thoughts, bro?
I just remembered, bruh. I forgot her name, but Mark's girlfriend. You ain't shit, bitch.
Oh,
I just
fuck
remember
that,
that.
bro.
You talking about the black girl?
She's a
Bro,
Amber. That's her name.
Amber, dog. Why did they make the black girl look so evil like that?
I'm
bro? They make her-
saying,
I
bro.
swear, dog,
Bro,
man.
And at first, when he got on, I was like, okay, my nigga, he got himself a black shorty. That's a dub. That's a huge dub. But then she just started annoying me, bro. Like when she said that, I already knew you were invincible. I was like, oh my god.
And you were
acting no way.
I know, right?
Acting up for no reason, bro. That reminded me of that Spider-Man video where Spider-Man was like, "Hey, will you marry me?" And she jumped off the cliff, and she was like, "Oh, I wanted to know if I fall, you'd always catch me." I was like, "Bro, that is the lamest shit I have ever heard."
Dog, I just want to say that is the most woman thing to do, right? I just want to say right now.
Like, I've never seen a nigga even think about doing some shit like that, bro. Oh my god. Like,
Jumped off a whole entire building talking about, I wanted to mention that you would always be there for me. I'm like, fuck out of here, yeah.
I would drop her right there, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I would have dropped that shorty right there.
Yeah, imagine you get Gwen Stacy, bro. Trying to be cute. Trying to be cute, bro.
I'm saying, bro, Gwen Stacy died doing purposely falling like that. She gonna sit there and be like, "Oh, I just wanted to test your love." Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Y'all boys been watching Euphoria?
Nah.
Hey, golden show.
You talking about the Me show? That's crazy. I ain't watching that, you know. I'm sorry.
Yo,
Bino, I seen that shit. That last episode, nigga.
bro.
Oh
hey,
my
first
god.
of all, Zendaya's acting. Wow,
Top tier, bro.
No, why she in the picture dressed like a nigga, bro? Is she a dyke in the show?
No, she's not.
Nah. He's just a weirdo.
Bro, let's wrap this up.
Addict.
Let's wrap
She's
this
a drug
up.
addict. She's a drug addict.
She's a drug addict.
Oh,
Let's
touch on that.
weirdo.
Whoa,
Yeah,
she a crackhead?
Yeah.
Yeah, she is a crackhead. Yeah.
They're playing a crackhead? That's
what's
crazy,
though? You know what's crazy though? There's a scene in Euphoria, and I ended on this, but there's a scene in Euphoria, like you know how dicks be out like all the time. So like there's a scene in Euphoria where like they asked like Rue, which is Zendaya's character, and all her friends to get naked. And as soon as they said that, I was like, man, I know Zendaya not finna get naked. There's just no way. Like, as they didn't obviously show her naked, so I was like, man, like she's willing to do all this shit. She's gonna be an addict. She's gonna be a bad daughter. All this shit, fight people, kiss trans, all this stuff. She got no problem doing any of that. Actually, cut that out. Oh my god, did I just say
what?
kiss trans?
Yes.
No, because she is dating a trans in the show.
Right, bro.
Oh,
Don't worry about that.
You're good. You're
She's
good.
dating
You're
a
good.
trans.
What?
I'm not
Bro,
wrong.
you cool.
Nah,
You
you're
said
good.
nothing wrong, bro.
You're good. You're wrong, bro.
But she's willing to do all that stuff. But she said, yeah, being naked. That's where I draw the line.
I mean, bro.
It's really in her contract that she won't be appear naked on TV.
Yeah,
No,
never.
yeah, like-
On that show.
And you know, I feel it because first off, she doing kid stuff as well and like family friendly stuff, like she was in the Avengers, and like also, you know, your parts, bro. Like these girls, they just showing everything there, meat swinging everywhere. So like, you know, everybody, you know,
Some Zentity, nigga, you know.
like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, bro, like that one white chick that be crying all the time and threw up in the pool. I seen her meme, bro. Like,
Oh, Cassie.
yeah, bro. Like her titties were out. Oh, so I was like, damn, bro. Like you already seen that. So
Nah, her titties are literally out every other episode. No,
I can't lie.
Nah, they
They
are.
are.
Yeah.
They are.
Hey, brother, let's wrap this up. We're not celebrating that. We're not celebrating.
It's yo, you get 5 kisses from me. Come on now, that's just,
All right.
Ruth family, though. Ruth's family. Each and every single one.
We're
of them.
wrapping it up. I'm done.
might be a milkman, guys.
The mom, Ruth's sister.
Go Bell, say the
Shit.
final words, bro. I'm done. I'm out. Please.
We got it.